Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Our next guest is a part of a wonderful organization right here in our community, Texas Young Professionals. And with us is Shelly Alvarez. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, how are you? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Okay, when I hear Texas Young Professionals, I'm immediately interested. It sounds so interesting. What is Texas Young Professionals?
So we're a community of young professionals, executives, and entrepreneurs in our 20s to mid-40s across the state. And we've got 7 chapters and over 60,000 members.
I love it. Now, I know that today is a very important day for you guys because you have a gala. Tell me about that.
We do. It's our 2nd annual gala. It's going to be at the rooftop penthouse of Alteza.
Nice.
To the top of the Grand Hyatt Hotel. It's going to be pretty extravagant. We will have an appearance by Santa, a silent auction, a photo exhibit, a selfie corner, a lot to mention. But I would like to recognize our sponsors. So our food is going to be done by Brio Italian, desserts by Kirby's Prime Steakhouse. We'll have Glazer's Beer, Messina Hoff Winery, Austin East Ciders, and Genius Gin as our drink sponsors. And the Spur Sports and Entertainment will be there.
Love it. Sounds like a fantastic party. Now, how long have you guys been around?
For about 5 years.
Okay.
We started in Houston, and now we are 7 chapters strong, and San Antonio is our 2nd largest chapter in the state.
Good for you guys. Now, I know that tonight's gala benefits a wonderful charity right here in San Antonio, San Filippos Childrens Foundation. How did you decide to help this charity?
So I heard about San Filippos Children's Foundation a while back. I started researching their cause, and immediately I saw the sense of urgency and knew that we had to do something to help. The organization was started by Megan Donnell, who is the mom of Isla and Jude Donnell, and I want to give them a big hello from Texas. Hi, Isla and Jude. Isla is 5 and Jude is 3, and they're in Australia, and they're brother and sister, and it's very rare that they both have been diagnosed with San Filippos syndrome.
Oh my goodness! Now these are the children that they are talking about. They are just precious. Now tell me about San Filippos syndrome.
So this is an ultra-rare genetic condition that affects almost 2,000 babies born in the world every year. So there's basically an enzyme deficiency, which means their bodies cannot process waste from their cells. So they're born healthy, but as the waste, as they get older, the waste cannot, it just builds up, and then it starts to cause damage in their central nervous system and their brain. And currently there's no cure for the condition.
Oh my gosh. Now, what is the life expectancy more or less for a child who's been diagnosed?
It varies, but most of them do not reach adulthood, so 12 to 20 years on average.
Wow. Now, how much money are we talking about when it comes to raising for just for Isla and Jude to be placed in the trial?
A lot. So there's a clinical trial coming up here in the United States, 2nd quarter of 2015. And these trials cost tens of millions of dollars. This trial only has 15 slots. So they have to raise as much money as possible, and that still doesn't guarantee them a spot in the trial.
Well, we wish you all the luck in the world. Thank you so much for doing this. And best of luck to your organization as well.
Thank you.
Guys, if you want to help, you can do so. Texas Young Professionals, they're on Stone Oak Parkway, Suite 104. You can give them a call at 827-8787. Check them out online, texasyoungprofessionals.com. They have a Facebook, also a Twitter, Texas Young Pro SA. And to learn more about San Filippo, you can do so, San Filippo Foundation, sanfilippo.org.au. All right, everybody.